Who is the most badass historical character? Miyamoto Musashi. Undefeated in 61 samurai duels, the first of which he was 13 years old. He invented his own fighting style using both a long and short sword called Night and Ichi, meaning two heavens as one. He once hit a sword master with his wooden sword so hard that his arm had to be amputated. He stood still in a sword fight against the previous master's brother so long that over an inch of snow built on the back of his sword, metal this time. He only moved when the brother's friend tried to sneak up behind him. He then unalived both of them with two swings. He unalived a monk who was a master of the long pole with his wooden sword. He unalived a master of the sickle and chain. When the master disarmed him, he threw his knife about 10 feet and hit in the neck. One of the only true sword masters to live to old age with no facial scarring. He was publicly challenged to a duel by a 12-year-old kid who was a relative of a man he had unalived. When he approached the field from behind, he saw 10 swordsmen and 2 men with muskets sitting in the tree above the kid. Musashi snuck up from behind, climbed the tree and unalived the musket men. He dropped out of the tree and unalived the kid who had challenged him and turned to battle the 10 swordsmen. It was during this battle that he was supposed to have invented his two-sword fighting style. He escaped with his life and a large body count. A short while later at a bar, Sasaki Kojiro was insulting Musashi to the people of the bar about ending the kid. A stranger wearing a hat approached Kojiro as the crowd cleared. He lifted his hat to show it was Musashi, who sat in the back listening to Kojiro badmouth him. Musashi said he would unalive him one day. Musashi unalived him on the beach many years later. Musashi once unalived a samurai with his own wanted poster. Wanted posters were written on wooden boards like a for sale sign.